little bit lighter. All right. So this is a video from Cut. Somebody sent it to me. It's about cheaters. Truth or dare? Truth or drink? Did you cheat on me? Interesting. Let's watch.
Okay, you gotta understand that. You see me texting someone saying like I want to be with them. It's not like I want to be with them.
You are a cheater.
Yikes! I can see where you get the I can see where you get the misunderstanding. You know what I mean? Reading words literally. That's the biggest trap in the world. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna move past this intro.
It's Mackenzie.
Deontay.
I'm Yumiko.
And we used to date.
Used to. What does that mean?
We're on a break.
Recently on a break.
Once you're on a break, you're done forever, brother. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. The only way it'll work is if you come back after like years and you're both much more mature and still somehow in the same phase of your life. That's where it comes from. Like that's one of the reasons why young couples don't tend to work out particularly well, is because, you know, people as they grow, they can go to different paths, and if you don't go in the same path as your partner, maybe you naturally gravitate away. You're not going to have any longevity, so you might as well not stay with them.
We are on
Working through Christmas. I'm using your streaks to get through. What does that mean? Thank you, Father God. Well, thank you. I just don't know what that means. Streaks, like my underwear poop streaks.
a break.
Do we want to take a shot to start?
Yes. Ooh, wait.
Ooh, what is that?
Who proposed being on a break?
I feel like that was me.
I disagree. You broke up with me, but I said we should be on a break.
Whoa! Who cares?
Are you in separate places?
Oh, streams. Sorry. I should have known that.
You live together?
Separate places.
Yeah.
We were living together, and then I found out some stuff. She did the one thing.
Slipped my mind.
The one thing I didn't want her to do. In high
What'd she do? Cheat or something? What was it?
school, she dated my best friend, my best guy friend, and then they broke up. And then we got together, obviously, for the past couple years now. I found out that they had like got together, and that's like the worst thing for me is like going back to an ex. I feel like is a big deal.
Who proposed?
Damn. So she's bisexual and she went back to the guy? That's a big fear for a lot of people dating a bisexual person, is that they'll cheat on them to have like another guy or girl. You know, I feel it. I can understand it. You know, because I don't know. To me, people say like, "Oh, this is ignorant," but like, here's my thing, right? Like, if you're attracted to just guys or girls, let's say I'm just attracted to girls and boys. Once I have a girl, like I have that generally like pretty satisfied. You know what I mean? You get that poo nanny and those boobas. But then, like, if I was also into dudes, like I'm not getting the pickle, so I could see why I'd be like, thinking about the wiggler. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I understand that some people get upset with that, but
Being on a break.
Not me.
Do you understand why though?
Because I'm crazy.
No, like not to play. Like keep it serious. I proposed a break because I feel like we need more time to, socialize more, get more friends.
Yeah.
he wants to fuck other girls. Like, okay, just say it. Just be like, yeah, I want to fuck around. Be a man about it.
Stop just being around each other 24/7.
You could just be in a relationship and not hang out all the time. You know, I do with my wife, but you could just say I need alone time. That's something that my wife and I do. Hey, we need alone time. It's fine. I need to masturbate. Leave me alone. Sometimes you just want to do it alone. All right. I've never said that before. I don't think I've ever said that before. But anyway, I would in the future if I had to.
Understandable.
Recently, you was the one that was just like, well, maybe we just need to back up from each other a little bit.
With how we were bickering and getting in fights over things, I feel like we just needed a little breather. I don't even remember what the argument was about.
It just sounds like you're not compatible. And you're just not taking like a firm stance and just breaking up, you know?
I got mad about something. How you answered the phone.
What I say? Wait, don't tell
Have you seen the video from the woman or interviewed about their ideal man? You can send it to me on Instagram.
me. I said, yeah. I
That's
just
how you
woke up.
answered mad about something. How you answered the phone.
What I say? Wait, don't tell me. I said, yeah. I
That's
just
how
woke
you
up.
answered the phone.
I just woke up like, yeah.
Like the way that I received it was like,
And
am I
then-
bothering you? Like,
Women, bro. Chill out.
And then after that, like, I thought I rectified it. All right,
he
what's
thought he
up?
rectified it with what's up. Yeah, that's where we were at.
Who do you think is
He just woke up, they said? Of course he's going to be like that.
having the harder time with this break? Me or you?
Me.
Why?
She's fucking crazy. Yeah, but let me tell you something. This is my wife right here. She's a little crazy, but she's a ride or die. You could tell it in her fucking eyes, bro. This was the woman I would choose.
Me.
Why?
We still live together, even in separate rooms. I don't want to think about you bringing somebody into a place that we got together. I personally wouldn't be able to do that. That's why for me, like on a break or on an open relationship or whatever, I can't talk to someone like you talk to people. I can't.
Do you want an open relationship? Is that what you're...
I want the open relationship, but it's like when I try to mess with other people, it's like she's all into what I'm doing. When it's
Well, then just break up because, like, listen, if he's being very active, like, I want an open relationship, she needs to be like, then we need to part ways. because like clearly she's not able to handle it, and that's what he wants. And frankly, I think most people that are in open relationships are doing it as like a fucking cope because they really are just immature and aren't ready to settle down, which is fine. But you know, we whatever, been there, done that. But just like say that, be like, yeah, I want to be in an open relationship. If you can't handle that, let's just not be together. Or she has to be like, okay, she has to be stronger as well. Be like, okay, let's just separate. But people are so afraid to just break up nowadays. Again, I've been there, but
No. In an open relationship, my definition of that, and we made the rules, is you go have sex with other people. You don't build a relationship.
She's subjected into like,
But
she
that's
makes
what
it
we
one
agreed
thing.
on.
oh wait, that's a fair boundary for her to set though. Wait, what are you talking about? She said you can go have sex, but you can't have a relationship. That's why is that wrong?
Who do you think is happening?
Wait, what's wrong with what she's doing? That's just a relationship boundary.
Other people. Relationship, my definition of that, and we made the rules,
Yeah, you set a particular rule set.
is you go have sex with other people. You don't
Just have sex with them.
build a
She's
relationship.
subjected into like,
But
she
that's
makes
what
it
we
one
agreed
thing.
on.
Who do you
Why are you talking to us? Like, well, I'm gonna agree with you. You guys set a boundary of like you can fuck other people, but you cannot be intimate with them and like emotionally. And he's just like, see, look at what she's doing. She's setting a boundary. She's being an adult. She's saying you could. I don't understand. What is she doing wrong? He's a fucking idiot.
Who do you think is having the harder time with this break?
The guy is.
Me or you?
You.
Why do you think me?
Because you're emotional. I mean, it's not to say it's a breeze for me, but I believe you're having a hard time.
On a scale
He's coping. It's him.
of 1 to 10, how much will you miss the sex if we break up?
I already miss it. What are you talking about?
He's probably good in bed. He's a fuckboy. I know that.
1,000 and a million, 20 billion, what?
That's like a 15. That's like a 20. You're my first everything. And I feel like we are like, our souls are connected.
Bro, you can't be given that much out of the end. You know, she's going all in too much. You know, that girl has all the power now.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much will you miss the sex if we break up?
You already know how I am about missing things, like the way
I knew it was the guy. Okay, I could see.
I'm built. It's hard for me to miss stuff because I easily just get it out my mind.
Oh,
I
okay, I
know
guess
you
I
miss
was
it.
wrong.
Like, okay?
I give you an 8.
If we end up
I feel like that guy's coping a little bit. I feel like he's like a little. Oh, maybe I'm wrong, but he's just like overcompensating.
breaking up, is there someone you have in mind as your next partner?
Listen, my wife and I are never gonna break up. If my wife passes before me, I'm gonna, and the same for her. You know what I'm saying, dude? But I will tell you, in an alternate dimension, if we ever broke up, bro, I mean, I'd shoot my shot. If I ever broke up and I didn't spiral mentally, I'd shoot my fucking shot, bro. I don't give a fuck. All right, how fucking you deny Mosby, bro? Hope my wife's not watching the fucking stream, bro. She's gonna kill me. I'm just saying, bro. That's my celebrity crush. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Do you have someone in mind? Or actually, how many people have you told that
Oh, truth or drink. So she does. Well, you should never tell anybody that. I mean, what the fuck? Why would you ever say that?
you want to be with them?
Okay, you gotta understand that. You see me texting someone saying like, I
The
want
right answer is never. When my wife's like, "Oh, what if we broke up? What would nothing? I'd kill myself. That's it. That's all I say." That's all you say. I'm not fucking answering that question. I might as well, you know, slide in the sewer there, dude. You know what I'm saying, dude? You can't answer that goddamn question.
to be with them. It's not like I want to be with them.
You are a cheater.
You said what? A cheater?
You're a cheater, Daniel. Jesus.
I cheated, but you pushed me to that. If I'm gonna come
Bro, come on. I'm a cheater. You push me to that. What did she do? You in a 40-year relationship and she hasn't fucked you in 10 years? Then I could be like, okay, maybe.
home and here you like saying what I'm cheating regardless.
What?
I cheated, but you pushed me to that. If I'm gonna come home and hear you like saying what I'm cheating regardless, it's like why not just go ahead and do it anyway?
I'm choosing.
What? I don't believe that, because what she just said is that she said a boundary: you could sleep with other people, but you cannot. You can sleep with other people, but you can't build emotional relationship. That's cheating if you build an emotional relationship. Then this guy's kind of a scumbag. He's a little shitty. He's like a traditional fuckboy. You know, this is like your modern warrior. She needs to run away. Run away, girl. What are you doing? Women always think they can change men. You got to stop. Women, do better. Be smarter. Okay. He's just gonna keep playing her until she fucking leaves.
Choosing the relationship, you're choosing to do other shit.
Hey, let me take one.
Yes.
Jesus
Oh my god,
Christ.
damn. I'm like, hold on.
Have you fucked anyone else while we've been on a break? Okay, well, you know about right after we broke up when I was with Taylor. Yes. Penny.
What kind of a name is Taylor Swift?
Don't say Jeff. Jeff. Ugh. Connor. Ugh. Carlos. Ugh.
Bro, like this. So this girl on the left needs to be stronger. Leave this girl. She's laughing as she's saying this. She thinks this is funny. Bro, you would the girl that got the person that drank before, instead of answering the question, that's the right response. You don't answer these questions because like this doesn't mend a relationship. hurts the relationship. The fact that she's like, and she feels like she's bragging about it. Look at this dumb fucking asshole.
Yes. Penny.
Not her.
Don't say Jeff.
Not
Jeff.
her.
Ugh. Connor. Ugh. Carlos.
Look, she's Carlos. Bro, she's for the streets, bro. She's for the streets. Not because of the number of guys, although you could make an argument, but because she's so happy. She's proud of it, bro. She doesn't respect you. Sorry, it's ghost. She doesn't respect you. She doesn't respect this girl here, you know?
Ugh. You have that person at Timber, Jordan.
Just people I kissed? I don't remember.
Damn. Okay, she
I
got
don't
too
remember.
Well, no, Dylan. Dylan was New Year's. Yeah, so she.
Okay. I know what I did.
You pretty much did.
Have you fucked anyone else while we have been on a break?
I mean, I can say I've tried. Every time I like go see someone else,
Why go? What? No, just say no. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. What you? This is not mending a relationship. This is like a hurtful thing, and you know that. Everybody knows this.
it just never works out because
I guess how long is the break? But like the fact that you don't answer that question. If you took a break for 3 months, someone was like, "Who have you fucked other people?" Be like, "I'm not going to answer that question." That's it. If you actually care about the person, you don't want to go into that shit. That hurts that person. It's not going to make them feel better if you start rattling off names. Now, if you said like, "Yeah, I did sleep with somebody else," that's a little different. But to be specific, be like, "Yeah, I did." Who? I'm not going to tell you. That's a reasonable response.
No, like I'm gonna hear that when I get home, and it's like it's just you always on my head though when I go see someone else.
Whatever.
Tell me one reason why we should stay together and one reason why we should break up.
I mean, because it's like, I don't see there's like no reason to really break up. The shit that you be pushing me to change is the shit that I already know I need to change within myself. That's a good reason for me, like for us to stay together. But like, that's easier said than done.
Let's see, a reason why I should stay with my wife and a reason why I would leave. I stay with my wife because I love her a lot. She's very good to me. And she motivates me to be a better man. The reason that I would leave my wife is because if she dies first, I will be miserable for the rest of my life. So I might as well cut it off now before I get too deep. How's that sound, brother? That's what I'm saying, brother.
Yeah. I genuinely think that we are like soul-tied humans.
French.
I think you like understand me more than anybody ever.
Why we should stay together?
No, wait, sorry. The real reason that I would leave my wife is to be with Nadia, obviously. Right, guys? That's what it would be. Because I'm a fucking Nadia simp, remember? Guys, because if you make jokes about feet pics, guys, you can never live it down, dude. Okay, but let's be real here. You guys are sitting here and you're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. But check this out. I'm gonna make you guys fall in love with me. Hold on. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, huh? You know, the proof is in the pudding on that one, guys. Can you fucking like, come on? Who doesn't like a good foot pick? Who doesn't like a good foot pick, bro? Who doesn't like a good foot pick, brother? You can't fault me for that. Yeah, you can't fault me for that. Come on, bro. Come on. What's up, baby? Give me a second. I may have went shopping for my wife today for Christmas, and I might have left them on my couch. Sorry about that.
It's because we're gonna have the most beautiful children you'll ever see.
No,
Why we
don't
should
run.
stay together? It's because we're gonna have the most beautiful children you'll ever see.
You only want a baby out of me.
No, because I can see us together. I've never been able to see me together with someone.
How do you turn that into a negative? It's very clear that she wants to fucking be with you and have a kid. She doesn't just want to have the kid. She wants you to be in his life.
And unfortunately, it's you. So
It always makes sense when I think of us like being together, but sometimes I just feel like we're our own worst enemies. And that's a big reason why we don't come together as we should on some things. And I don't want to be at odds like with somebody every day over stuff that really like, I mean, it doesn't mean anything like in comparison to just us.
Yeah.
Well,
I said I wasn't gonna do that. Okay, next question.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
Have you fallen out of love with me?
Fuck.
That's fucked up.
What do you mean, fuck? If you can't answer that question with an instantaneous no, then you have. That's it. Sorry, I had to write something down. That's it. What do you mean? Oh, fuck.
It's not.
Have you fallen out of love with me?
I don't think I could. I tried.
I tried too. I was so mad at you. I'm petrified of stuff with your ex. I've always been, you know what I mean? So
This is what I mean by fatherless children, though, and I've been there. It's that we have a generation of people who can't leave toxic relationships because they never had a strong male presence in their life. And I'm not even really kidding, honestly. A strong masculine presence will help you go through these situations, right? I feel like right there, like what leave them.
So I think that it's just gonna take me like calming down just a little bit and really you showing me that that's not a thing between you guys. I would like to be with you, obviously. I just am a little traumatized child right now. So.
Have you fallen out of love with me?
No, it's literally been like 2 weeks. Are you still in love with me?
I wouldn't even be going through all of this or nothing like this if I didn't feel some type of way about you. Like,
All right, they might be okay. That these two might actually be able to build back. All right, these are the only two that I'm getting like a potential, like, maybe they're just like a little immature or something, or maybe they're just like, maybe they're not good at having altercations with each other, and so they feel the need to break up instead of actually deal with that shit.
I really don't want to see you like with nobody else.
Where do you two go from here? It's up to her. I want to be with her, but I understand that like it takes a long time to heal from things that hurt you.
So overall, how was the experience for you two?
It was great. We are not shy when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, this might
You should be.
help us out a lot too, but I feel like we just got a little closer with this. Okay, you
Well, that's weird. Okay, cool. These two are fucking embarrassing, by the way.
I want Papa Gut to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.